What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Aiden. He's recently done a video with a controller cam to prove that he's not cheating. This is his way of trying to beat all of the accusations. So let's go and take a look at just how well he did with a controller cam. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's crack on with the video.
Oh, I'm dead to this other fucking dude on the roof! Fuck my bus. I just hit a fucking guy up there. You just got freaking wrecked, Bobo. Oh my god, ways are beamed. Oh my god. Freaking the way he was angling, he thought I was gonna one for here, but when I came out the way, I got caught him by a big boy surprise. No way they're just sitting up there, dude. I'm here without you, baby. Fucking juke shit thing. Fucking dog shit. Rude said turn around and let me see it. Yeah, juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. Juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Okay, now slide. Hey, yeah.
So for me personally, for a very long time, I've had reason to believe that Aiden is using some external third-party software that allows him to have information on enemies within the game. That would be classed as ESP, whether that be player skeleton, an external 2D radar, a permanent UAV. We know that he's getting external information. This is what I believe, at least. But how could a controller cam prove if somebody is using wall hacks or not? It just doesn't make sense. So straight away, that doesn't prove anything. Maybe if he'd have done a controller cam and the camera behind him on his monitors at the same time, would have made more sense, right? So now what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a couple of moments of Aiden recently, from his most recent upload, in fact, which is something like 900 plus kills in the World Series of Warzone on day one. And we're going to show you what his aim looks like when he doesn't have a controller cam. So let's check it out.
One shot on one. Knocked one. Good job.
I got one.
I don't know.
They don't look good. They look terrible. Turtles, bro.
This isn't good.
Oh, I hit him with smoke. Fuck.
He's weak. If we can get 60s. Now for that, we can get like advanced and stuff. I have two on me. I have two on me. I have two on me. I'm just gonna get us enough for another advance.
Gas is moving.
Okay, he's weak there. Yeah, he might have.
Perfect.
Now, the worst part about it is, I think that people should be able to somehow be able to prove they are legit. There should be a method. Because of the amount of different cheating methods now, it's near impossible for somebody to prove they are legit. They would have to have a webcam behind them to show their feet as well as their monitors. On top of that, they would have to have a hand cam. On top of that, an eye tracker. On top of that, do a full thorough PC check, all prior to going into the game, all whilst it's all on camera. Nobody really wants to be doing that, do they? And I'm sure a lot of these guys feel like they don't need to do that to prove anything to anyone. But when you look at the history of Aiden's gameplay and some of the most sus moments he's had, it does make you wonder whether he's just a good player who cheats occasionally, or just a good player who toggles cheats on, or just a good player who cheats when he's at home but not at LAN events. So guys, let's take a look at the shady history of Aiden. Are you guys sick of dealing with the stress of Call of Duty? Try Supreme CBD. On a serious note though guys, Supreme CBD helps me get my head down at night. It genuinely helps me on my day-to-day activities with stress and anxiety. And not to mention, now they have their new mushroom range. I chose Lion's Mane, which is to focus. It helps you get up in the morning and it helps you crack on with your day. If you ever feel lethargic, this is the thing for you. So guys, use code BBB40 at checkout to save 40% off your Supreme CBD order. The link is down below. But anyway, let's get back into the video. Today we tell the story of a man who didn't know what a hard drive was.
I don't even know what a hard drive is either. I don't know anything about PCs.
But you bought.
If you told me there's 2 hard drives plugged in my PC, I genuinely would not know what that even means. A hard drive? Is that what stores your games and shit?
That's right, we're talking about Aiden.
You will respect my authority!
Aiden is a prime example of how people can cheat and how people can admit to cheating and still succeed in this industry.
How do I feel about the hackers in the game? I don't really care because I'm hacking too, so it doesn't really bother me.
Aiden has had a history of success when it comes to online gaming. His success first started back in Fortnite. He went by the name of Ghost Aiden and he competed at LAN events.
The 2 kings of Tilted that we've seen so far this week. It does make me wonder.
But this didn't stop the man from cheating in those games. He was actually permanently banned on a Smurf account because he was caught using that Smurf account to get himself into bot lobbies for content purposes. So Aiden's cheating started at a very early time in his gaming career, but that didn't stop him gaining traction. That didn't stop this guy from gaining success in other games. Aiden was able to hit the ground running when it came to Call of Duty Warzone. This guy was dropping high kill games on a regular basis. Many people believed him to be a cheater, and rightfully so. There was some suspicion within his gameplay. First and foremost, this guy may well have been using wall hacks.
Dude, I can expose Aiden, I'm not even capping.
There were moments where he couldn't have known where enemies were, but still managed to push directly to them and get the kill. There were other times where people were accusing him of reverse boosting. The reverse boosting was probably linked to using a VPN to break the skill-based matchmaking, but this was before the time where it was public knowledge that the likes of SBMM off and No Like VPN were available to use for everyone. So did Aiden cheat to get his world record 61 kill gameplay back when he was doing solo quads in Verdansk? I mean, that game looked so suspicious based on the fact that the enemies were running into walls. There's a high possibility that he was in fact reverse boosting in some manner.
Respect my authority!
This is just the start of Aiden's story. Aiden found himself in the spotlight. He was getting accused of wall hacks. He was getting accused of using a Cronus device, but there wasn't really much proof surrounding the Cronus, so that swiftly died down. But many people still believed that Aiden was using walls, with many examples out there, to the point where then Aiden actually admitted on stream that he is a cheater. He actually admitted that he has used a Cronus, and even when his account got shadow banned live on stream, all he had to do was make a phone call to his agent and get that account shadow ban lifted. And this sparked a lot of interest as to whether or not Aiden was on the whitelist.
Respect my authority!
Of course he is, and of course he always will be, no matter what game it is he plays, if there is in fact a whitelist for those games. Because he racks up numbers, he brings in viewers, he's essentially a selling point for any game developer. But Aiden's suspicion carried on. Not only was he accused of cheating himself, not only had he admitted to cheating on stream, when it came to another streamer being accused of cheating in the Twitch Rivals tournament, he ended up defending that cheater.
I don't think he's cheating from my own opinion. I understand like all the clips, like I don't know, the aim is very weird. The aim is weird, 100%. Like the shit is weird, dude.
Metzi B was accused of using cheats in the Twitch Rivals tournament by none other than 100 Thieves Tommy.
Stop cheating then.
I'm not cheating.
Simple as that.
Now Tommy had a high success rate when calling people out on stream, and I believe in this instance he was right as well. But Aiden sat there defending Metzi throughout while spectating the situation that was unfolding between Tommy and Metzi. Aiden seemed to be defending Metzi based on the fact that he wasn't stuttering, based on the fact that he didn't seem to need time to react or respond to what Tommy was saying, but also he was acting extremely dumb throughout by saying things such as, "What's a hard drive? Is that where you store games?"
I don't even know what a hard drive is either. I don't know anything about PCs.
But you bought.
If you told me there's 2 hard drives plugged in my PC, I genuinely would not know what that even means. A hard drive, is that what stores your games and shit?
Aiden found himself protecting this guy. He ended up taking him under his wing. He brought him in to play games with him. After Tommy had accused him, Metzi and Aiden decided to hit the floor in Verdansk and play some games together. But once Aiden's stream had finished, he decided even further to support Metzi, who had been accused of cheating, by sending all of his viewers over to watch and support and follow Metzi on his page on Twitch. So why did Aiden feel a need to actually protect this guy who was and is still a cheater?
Respect my authority.
It's unsure, it's unclear, but something screamed guilt in that situation. It almost felt like if Metzi was exposed, maybe Aiden would get exposed too. And many people have rumours and theories stating that Metzi and Aiden are friends in real life. But that is unclear, that is just speculation, but it could be true as well. Moving forward from that, Aiden had multiple suspicious moments in Call of Duty Warzone. Still, we're talking about Verdansk. Aiden even went as far as thanking engine-owning cheat providers on Twitter after purchasing his new house, stating that he wouldn't have been able to afford that house if it wasn't for engine owning. Now, of course, this was probably a troll, but he stated multiple times on Twitter, each and every day for a period of time, that he was in fact cheating in the game. This was all prior to Ricochet Anti-Cheat being incorporated into the game. So why on earth did Aiden, somebody who has a large following, somebody whose fans probably listen and believe what he's saying, maybe go out and buy cheats themselves? Why would he do that to his own community? Why would he even add or cast doubt to himself and his name and his brand? No sane person would do this. It seemed to be some form of troll. It seemed to be a cry for attention. And that's exactly what he got. Many people accusing him of cheating, many people accusing him of being paid to promote Engine Owning's product. But even still, after the move to his new house, he sat there live on stream and admitted again to cheating, claiming that they were cheap and easy to download and install.
I don't really care because I'm hacking too, so...
And that added to the theory that Aiden was being paid by these cheat providers to actually promote their services. Is it true? Well, that's down to you guys to decide.
Respect my authority.
But all of the cheating talk, the fact that he's admitted to cheating numerous times, the fact that he's had multiple videos out accusing him of cheating, that didn't stop NYSL, New York Subliners, the organisation, from signing Aiden as a content creator. That's right, he was signed to one of the largest organisations currently available to be signed by, New York Subliners. Is this the type of image these organisations want? Is this the type of person they want portraying their brand? It would appear so. But even after signing with New York Subliners, it didn't stop Aiden having those suspicious moments in the game. And more recently, something that occurred really sparked interest from many of his viewers, as well as other people who were out there hunting hackers and cheaters. Aiden had a reflection in his glasses that looked like a cheat menu. I personally reached out to Aiden on Twitter and asked him about this. I wanted him to be able to debunk the allegations against him. But what did he do? He blocked me on Twitter after I asked a genuine question about that reflection. And again, that screams guilt in my eyes. But even after that situation, there are moments in Caldera where Aiden is even shocked by what occurred in his own gameplay.
Damn, that looked kind of sus, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I can't.
Completely showing signs of guilt after lasering somebody he couldn't possibly have known was there. Aiden is a prime example of how people can cheat and how people can admit to cheating and still succeed in this industry. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Aiden's done enough with a hand cam to prove that he's not cheating in any way and that he's never cheated before? Or do you feel that it's not enough? Let me know in the comments below what you guys would require from a streamer for them to prove they are legit. I'm looking forward to reading through these comments. And if you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you guys want to contact me about a streamer who you believe is cheating, hit me up on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!